Okay, let's see what this first one's like. Only 34 seconds. If I can solve it in really quickly, like I did that last shit. Panda Bear walked into a restaurant. He sat down at a table and ordered some food. When he was finished eating, he took out a gun, shot his waiter, and then he left the restaurant. After police caught up with him, they asked him why he had killed the waiter. Look me up in the dictionary. What did the dictionary say? Pandas kill fucking waiters? I don't fucking know. Oh, I don't like that riddle. The dictionary. Look me up in the dictionary. Okay, let's do it then. Fuck it. Let's get the dictionary. Dictionary. Panda. Look it up. Go on, give me the answer. White, black, bear-like mammal. Now rare. Eats bamboo. Maybe. It's a raccoon, huh? Look what up? What have I looked it up? What's this? Herbivorous. What was the question? Waiter served him some shit he didn't eat. He ate it. He ate whatever the waiter gave him. Down. Look me up in the dictionary. I did. I don't know what it means. You're from China. You're Chinese. The waiter was... What did the Chinese not like? Japanese? The waiter was Japanese. I don't think the Chinese like the Japanese, but I don't know really. Is Iraq... Ah, fuck it. I don't have a clue. Let's just look at the fucking answer, shall we? Panda Bear walked in a restaurant. He sat down and said, look at me up. What is this? When they looked up the word panda, they said, Panda eats, shoots, and leaves. What? It doesn't say that. Where does it say that? Eat, shoot, and leaves. Bullshit. It doesn't say fucking shoot and leaves. Eats, shoots, leaves. Whatever. I don't fucking know. Number 2. I have to do them 10 at a time, I suppose. I don't really want to do them though, they're boring. Well, I suppose I could learn something. A man was to be sentenced and the judge told him he may make a statement if it was true. I'll sentence you to 4 years in prison. It's false. I'll sentence you to 6 years in prison. After the man made a statement, the judge decided to let him go free. What did the man say? Okay then. Make a statement. If it's true, I'll sentence you to 4 years in prison. If it is false, I'll sentence you to 6 years in prison. After the man made his statement, the judge decided to let him go free. There's something to do with the years in prison, isn't it? I vaguely know this. Maybe not the same thing, but I vaguely remember something like it. He's got to do this thing. He's got to make one that's neither true or false. So let's say if he says, if I lie, you'll sentence me to 6 years, that's true. So off he goes for 4 years. If he says, you're going to sentence me to 6 years in jail, well, he'll probably that's true, isn't it? Is that true or false? Well, it's confusing. Yeah, the judge will have to think about it for a little. False, so he'll sentence him to 6 years. But then it's also true. Yeah, well, that's it. I'll say, you're going to sentence me to 6 years in jail. So he says, that's true. He can't sentence him to 6 years because it's true. That which means it would be true, so he has to sentence him to 4 years. But then it means it's false, so he's got to sentence him to 6 years. In other words, yeah, you're going to sentence me to 6 years in jail. That should work. Well, I think I solved it. Tell me. man was said, judge told him, you make... You'll sentence me to 6 years in prison. If it was true, the judge would make it false for sentencing him to 4 years. If it was false, then he would have to give him 6 years. We're making it true. Yeah, see? Yeah. Easy-ish. Took a while to think about, but easy-ish. Next. Come on. Fuck off with your shit. Get away, shitty annotation. Oh, look, a picture of something. A dead man is found in a locked, hanging... A dead man is found in a locked room, hanging from the ceiling 4 feet above the floor. The room is completely empty except for a puddle of water. He pissed himself. He hung himself. He pissed himself. Although you did say water. I know, he was standing on a bloody block of ice. Bah. Rope round his neck, standing on a block of ice. Ice melted. Right? I remembered that one. Easy. I like my one better. Hung himself, he pissed himself. They're both logical. Drank a lot of water, that's why it looked like water. If I say everything I tell you is a lie, am I telling you the truth or a lie? Can't see that. If I say everything I tell you is a lie, am I telling you the truth or a lie? Say I say yes. I say yes. Everything I tell you is a lie. Yes. But then it means no. Does it mean no? Yes. Then it's not a lie. So it must be no. Everything I tell you is a lie? No. Because this statement here is true. If he's a liar, then that statement's true. If he's not a liar, that's not a lie. Let's say he's not a liar. Everything I tell you is a lie. He's not a liar. Answer no. So it's true. Everything I tell you is a lie. Answer no. He's a liar. So this statement's true. So no is the answer. A lie. It can't be the truth without contradicting itself, therefore being a lie. But some of my statements can be lies, and this is one of those statements. Now, this statement's true. Or is it false? Wait a minute. If the guy's not a liar, then he's lying here. If he's a liar, he's not lying here. Let's read it again. What? A lie. It can't be the truth without contradicting itself. Wait, I answered no. I didn't answer a lie. Did it say, is it a lie? Get off. What's that I clicked on? Some of my statements can be lies. This is one of those statements. It can't be the truth without contradicting itself, therefore being a lie. Well, I said no. No is like a lie, I guess. Where's 5? It's not in the little list over here. There it is. Oh wait a minute, it's Call Riddles 3. These are different ones. What is this? Call Riddles. I've got to go find number 5. Doga no whatever. What does that mean? I've got to find out what that means. Doga, this part. Video. No. Possessive. Doga no. I don't know what this part means, so I need to look that up. That's popular. This must be old. Oh yeah, that's old. So that's a tombstone. Old. I've forgotten how to pronounce it. What was I on? Number 5. Oh, there is no number 5. Look, we've missed one. You're missing number 5. Let's put number... where's the number? I've forgotten where that is. There it is. Number 5. Nope. There's no number 5. How lame. Okay, this is number 5, which I don't think the video exists anymore. Spoke silence. 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 Easy one. Oh, fuck it, I'll just carry on. Do whatever I do. Try and remember what I'm on. Miss Arola asked the class to see if they could find the sum of first 50 odd numbers. Everyone settled down their addition. Terry ran to her and said the sum is 2,500. Miss Arola forward. Lucky guess. I gave him time to find the sum of the first 75 odd numbers. Within 20 seconds, Terry was back. Correct answer 5,625. Hint. Consecutive odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7. Start with the first several odd numbers. Look for a pattern. The sum of the first 50 odd numbers. I can see it already, vaguely. Okay, half of that is 1,250. So 25. 25 would be 1,250. Maybe. And then 2,550. So add on that. 3,000. How does it double? It doubles it pretty much. If you add it on just that part. 1,357. The sum of that would be 15. 15. Then 9. That's 24. Then 11. 35. 35. 34. Wait a minute, let me think. I've got to look for a pattern. 1, 13. Let's see. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And then after that it repeats, like 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. See, so it's all sort of the same. So if you work out 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, which is 25, I said it was? No, 24. 24. 24, 240. Right? 24, 240. Then what? Then you go on the 20s. So I've got to get a little piece of paper. Although I should work it out in my head. So we got 24, 240. 2,400. 24,000. Oh, it's all gone wrong, huh? It's something like this. Alright, 24. Let's work out the 11 and then we'll get a good idea of it. So, we've got 24. 11 plus 13. 24 again. Is it 24? Yes, it's 24. Alright, 24. And then 24. And then 15. 39. 39, 15, 17, 4, 56, and then 19, 60, 75. 75. Alright, so we've gone from 24 to 75. So add 50 plus 1. 50 plus 1. So the next one's probably going to be 6. 6, right? 6 something. Probably a third digit. Possibly a third digit. So we've got 20, 21 to 29. So 20 times 5 is 100. And then we add the other shit. Like 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Which would be 24. So we've got 124. Is that right? Possibly. I don't know. Alright, let's do it another way. Get off. But then we've got to add all this shit together. So we've got... fucking hell, it's difficult, this one. I've got to think. I've got to use my brain. This little bastard doing it in 20 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever he did it in. 24, 75, 124. I don't know that 124 is right, but it seems to be right. Wait a minute, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 5. 20 times 5 is 100. And then add these together, it's 24. 124. Let's do it the other way anyway. 21 plus 20 something. 23. 21 plus 23 is 44. 44. 69. 8. 90. 6, and then no 29. 1, 1, 25. 1, 2, 5 it should be, shouldn't it? Well, 96 plus 29 is 5. Yeah, 25. So I'm 1 off. 25. How is it 25? Just tell me, it'll make me smarter. Fuck it. She had a calculator, little cunt. Following pattern holds, the sum is equal to nxn. When n is the number of consecutive odd numbers, starting with 1, for example, the sum of the first 3 odd numbers is equal to 3 times 3 or 9. The sum of the first 4 odd numbers is equal to 4 times 4 or 16. The sum of the first 5 odd numbers is equal to 5 times 5 or 25 and so on. Why? I can't understand this. What is this? Another math one maybe. I'll just speed up that mess I just did. Sam Rottenegger got some free tickets to go see his least favourite band. Sam felt unruly, stopped at the corner, bring half a dozen eggs with him to the concert. 6 eggs. The concert was packed and the tunes were so loud that Sam could hardly stand it. He started making his way through the crowd when one of the eggs broke in his pocket and ran down the inside of his shirt. Sam squirmed with disgust and thought how great it would be to see that yellow ooze on the band members. It took him 60 grueling minutes to make his very close enough to launch the attack. Sam chucked one right at the bass player, but it just bounced off him without breaking. Odd, Sam thought, but every one of the 4 eggs he threw just landed unbroken. He never got to throw the 5th as security removed Sam promptly. Sam, now half deaf, bruised, battered, confused, looked closely at the egg and noticed it wasn't exactly raw anymore. Frustrated, Sam chucked the egg over his shoulder, hitting an officer, who gladly gave him a free night stay at the Bar's Inn. So what happened to the eggs that caused them not to break? Note that they were totally raw when he bought them. He's almost deaf. I don't fucking know. So one of them broke in his pocket. It means they were still raw when that one broke. So 60 minutes they cooked somehow, or boiled. Not sure how it broke. I'm not sure how it boiled. The sound cooked them? Just tell me. Thumbs up. What's that? Thumbs up. Yeah. High volume sound waves at certain frequencies can cause the proteins in an egg to stick together almost like when it's boiled. Thus the eggs bounce like a hard-boiled egg instead of breaking. Cool, okay. See, I might learn something if I do these.